I'm back to tell the truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right. I come to talk to y'all about going shopping in the stores. Okay. Especially the stores that have the escalators. Like J.C. Penney's, um, Sears, Montgomery Wards, stores like that, you know, that y'all have to be, careful in, and going up the escalators too. You got to be careful. So I was walking in the stores, looking around, browsing around and everything. And I happened to see these people coming down off the escalators. Yeah. And they had the baby in the stroller trying to bring the baby down off the escalators when they should have had went to ask somebody that's on the floor where's the elevators. Now, what I'm saying about this, these people shouldn't have to be going around asking nobody, you know, where the elevator at. It should be people on the floors anyway, especially in big companies like that. It should be people on the floors that you can ask questions to, you know. So when you in the store, when people are coming in the store shopping, it should be people on the floor where you can come and ask them where is the products that you are looking for in the store, and it should be somebody to show you where the products at. Even if you are looking for the place where they have where you can try your clothes on, it should be somebody around where you can ask, well, okay, where's y'all dressing room where you could try on, your stuff that you buy. They should have people in the aisle. You shouldn't have to go looking for nobody. It should be people right there. So I'm speaking of all the big companies like J.C. Penney's and all of y'all. I'm speaking of all y'all companies. That's bad business for people to have to come and look for y'all when y'all should be right there when the people need y'all. And especially when they have children in the stores with them and they have these babies. You know, it should always be somebody on every floor in y'all company, because these companies y'all got is big, and it's a whole lot of stores you could go around in and look for things, and it should always be somebody right there when you can ask questions. When you in a mall, it should be somebody where you can ask questions too. It should be somebody where you can ask questions, because that's a big giant mall. And when you walk in that mall, it should be at least somebody to greet the people in the stores when they come in the mall. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you tell me where J.C.'s Penney's at, where Montgomery Ward's at, where, all the other stores? If they don't know where it's at, they shouldn't have to be blousing around trying to find. Some people love blousing around. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Some people just like going in the stores and just looking around at the stuff and seeing how good they looking. Like if they decide that they want to come back again, they could just go into the store that they want to go into and buy something. But they should at least have somebody that greet the people in and say, hello, how you doing? Excuse me, could you tell me where this place at? Yeah, you can go right there. It's right there. Go on up in there. And then when you go in there, they should have somebody to help you when you need help that works in that store. It should be somebody in there. So you shouldn't have to go up to the customers and say, excuse me, ma'am, sir, do you know where this product at? Do you know where this product at? They shouldn't have to ask the customers. They should ask the people that works in the stores, do you know where this at? It should be somebody right there so they can tell you where to go. You shouldn't have to be asking the customers. The people that works in the stores should be on the floor helping you when you need help. So if you can't afford it, the big companies that own these J.C. Penney's and all this stuff, if y'all can't afford the people, then y'all need to let it go. Let somebody come in that can afford hiring other people to help other people, so they can, so the people can get out of there and go do whatever else they have to do with their life. They shouldn't have to have their life on hold waiting on y'all to help them. You get what I'm saying? Just like when you in the stores and you in a line. Now, they got all of these cash registers, and they only have like 2 workers that works in the cash register, when they should have more people working on the cash registers in line. Nobody shouldn't have to be standing all the way outside to get help. And other people have things to do. So they should have workers on every line to help people. So they won't have to be standing all outside waiting on these people to get help, and then somebody else come in and help, and then somebody else come in and help. No, it should be somebody online where everybody can get what they need to get and get out of there. And if they need to ask questions, it should be somebody in there where you can ask questions. Could you tell me where this product at? Could you tell me where this product at? Could you tell me where this product at? They shouldn't have to be sitting around asking people. Oh my God. You mean to tell me that ain't nobody in here to help? No. You mean to tell me that you got to sit up here and ask the customers where to find stuff? I guess so. Yeah, that's what you have to do, because you don't see nobody else on the line. Ain't nobody else to help. That is straight bad business. That is straight bad business. It shouldn't even be like that. People, it should always be somebody to ask questions for help. Nobody should not have to be asking the customers for help. That's just really bad business. So like I said, if you can't handle your company, then you need to sell your company and let somebody else get in there and handle it. And hire people that can help y'all. Because you're losing customers when you don't have other people on the line to help other people. Then make them people walk out of there and go to another store, because they figure that they might be able to find somebody to help them for what they need. So if you can't do the job, if you can't handle the company, then let somebody else step in and do the job. The best thing you can do. Because people have other things to do with their lives than be standing in the store all day trying to get help. That's the problem that y'all have with the customers. Yeah. They shouldn't have to go through this. They should be able to get in there and come out of there and do what they got to do. People have lives. Ain't nobody lives supposed to be just hold up because y'all want to hold up the customers. They have other things to do, just like y'all have things to do. Don't tell me y'all don't act like y'all want to get out of there and go home and handle y'all business, because I know y'all do. I know y'all do. Y'all want to get out of there and handle y'all business. So if y'all want to do that, then hire more people so y'all can do that and handle y'all business. The best thing you can do. That's the best thing you can do, is hire more people so you can get out of there and handle your business and let your workers go home and handle their business. That's the way it should be. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. People up in the hierarchies like JCPenney's and all of y'all, get it together. Get it together and help your customers and help your workers. Give your workers more money so they can take care of their families and do the things that they need for their families. Because when you help your workers will help you. That's how that goes. When you help your workers will help you. That's how that goes. So y'all need to hear that. You give your customers, you give your workers what they need, they will give you what you need. That's how that goes. So this is what I want to talk to y'all about. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you, Father love you, the Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.